I want to start, I'm only going to do one state issue, two state issues, but the one that I think has caught everybody's eye is state senator, or senator, excuse me, from Ohio, Sherrod Brown, Josh Mandel. Right now, the poll I saw today, could be wrong because there's 50 different polls out for everything, but the one that I saw was Sherrod Brown has a 4% lead in that election 48 hours out. The margin of error is 3.1%. Mandel came back from a fairly large gap. Mary Ellen, I know you have a background with this one. We saw the ad you did 2 years ago for Josh Mandel's opponent, Kevin Boyce, in the treasurer election in Ohio. He's the state treasurer. You were the state treasurer. What do you think?
Well, I tell you, I watched the last debate, the one in Cincinnati. I thought Sherrod did a very good job. And some of the ads that are on, that Josh Mandel has on the air, I do not believe are true. And I wish somebody'd do some fact-checking. I tried to do my own fact-checking, but I don't have people in the Treasury anymore that can verify things. So I don't know. There's some statements made there that sound pretty unreal to me. He started out, he said that he had the highest rating in the country. I cannot believe that. And they don't say that anymore. He said, the last one I heard, he said he had a higher, it was higher. It wasn't the highest. And of course there's been a lot of treasurers between when I was there and Josh Mandel. There's been at least 5, I think even maybe more than that, treasurers since I was there.
Do you believe Sherrod Brown has run a good campaign?
Oh, yes, I do. Sherrod has done a very good job representing Ohio. He's worked hard on the things that he should work hard on. You know, he worked on the auto industry. He worked on the issue that was such a issue with the unions 2 years ago. And he's been a very good senator, and he's got all this background, you know, all the years that he's been in office. He was Secretary of State when I was treasurer, and in fact we've known each other since I was Marion County treasurer and he was in the legislature. And so it's been a long relationship, and I think he will win. I know that there's some points there that you're talking about, but I think Sherrod's going to win.
Mary Ann, tell me about this election. Which way is it going to go Tuesday night?
Oh wow, I think everything's close.
It's
it really
tightening up as we get there.
Yes, and I would never be able to predict who's going to win. I know who I want to win, but...
Well, tell us that. Tell us that. Give us that.
I think everybody knows that I'm a liberal Democrat, and so I already voted for President Obama.
Do you vote the ticket? Or do you vote the person?
No, I vote the person, and I have voted for Republicans in the past. I really have.
Okay.
I remember voting for the first Bush, President Bush.
Really?
I liked him. Yes.
Over would have been...
I can't remember who was...
Dukakis.
Yes.
Dukakis.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Have you voted Republican since then, in the national? Or did you vote for Bush over Clinton?
Oh, no, I
Oh,
voted
okay.
for Clinton.
Okay.
No, I voted for President Clinton.
That's interesting. Mary Ellen, before we move away from this Mandel-Brown race, that ad is powerful. We've played it on this show. I know it's on YouTube. It has something like 20,000, maybe 50,000 hits. You said strongly 2 years ago that you were ashamed of the way Josh Mandel was campaigning. Does that hold true in 2012?
It sure does.
Same thing.
Yep.
It's a way to stand by it.